So guys, very quickly, this one will be a little bit longer than the usual videos because I will be reviewing my entries that I took from Monday till today being Wednesday. It has been a crazy one, guys, especially the CPI news that came out yesterday. I mean, the kind of manipulation that happened there caught me off guard, but it is what it is. So let's begin with Monday. On Monday, like I said earlier, guys, in my former video, if you haven't watched that, please do watch it. Market outlook for this week. I was looking for sell, like I previously said, on oil. So on Monday, I saw my setup on Monday to sell oil, but of course, as you can see, I hit my SL. So it was a stop loss, a losing trade that very Monday, as you can see on the chart. So I won't go into details, guys. I'll still do a video about the market review for the week, where I try to analyze all my entries and my exit and why I did so. So that would be a longer video than this particular one. And in that video, I will discuss everything in details. So here I'm just trying to do the journey of the 10K prop firm account and everything. So as you can see, on Monday I took a loss on UK oil. So on Tuesday the CPI news, like I said, I won't trade EU and the indices until after the CPI news. And of course, I took a trade after because the CPI news was bullish for indices and bearish for DXY. So this is the news effect, 8:30 New York time, which corresponds to 1:30 West African time. So immediately this news came out, I was waiting for the retracement so I can buy on the retracement. But as you can see, Nasdaq and it took out. I don't even know why it went this low, but it is what it is. It went this low, took me out before it started moving in my favor, and by then I was not interested again to enter this trade because of the losses I've made. I mean, I was very close to my maximum daily drawdown, so I couldn't take any trade again. It was a very bad one on Tuesday. The same thing on US 500. I don't know, this one was even clearer than the NAS 100. Maybe I wasn't too patient enough for the market to retrace deeply before I could enter, but as you can see, it took me out and still went in my favor. So on US 30, the same thing took me out. I bought around here, as you can see, still took me out and went in my favor. I couldn't buy around here again. I mean, I was close to the maximum daily drawdown, so I didn't want to lose the account. So I didn't want to enter any trade again. So on that Tuesday, which was yesterday, I mean, it was a crazy one. Took a couple of losses, as you see when I review the account. Then on Wednesday, I don't know why I missed this setup, but this kind of reminds me what ICT said in one of his videos. He said that if for one reason or the other the market has been moving very massively, maybe say on Monday and Tuesday, on Wednesday you may not see the very clear power of three, because that is exactly what I trade here: accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that in the classic power of three, usually, assuming we are bullish and we're expecting the price to go up, we want to see the Asian ridge and we want to see the manipulation go below not just the midnight opening price, but also the Asian low, kind of take a liquidity. However, in some situation, say that the previous days the market has been in a very massive move to the upside, as you can see from yesterday, which is CPI news, which indicated that this market wants to go higher. Most of the time we won't see, the next day. If we're expecting, power of 3, we won't see the next day, manipulation take out Asian low. However, we should expect it to still go below the midnight opening price. So as you can see, this blue line here indicates the midnight opening price for this pair. As you can see, price went below that midnight opening price. So during this period, I was waiting, for price to take out this Asian low, but price didn't do that and still gave me my typical setup. But I would say honestly, I was afraid to take this trade. To be honest with you guys, I wasn't so confident to take this trade. And the funny thing is that this idea that I discussed with you now was in one of the videos about ICT I watched yesterday. So I mean, it happens, I still have to work very hard on my psychology and everything, but it is what it is. We get better daily in this market. So this is a very massive move, guys. So I missed this move, as you can see. So, and this is Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I did catch a move on Euro USD. So on Euro USD, of course, I didn't catch this London move. However, I waited for retracement, which is this particular setup. I did catch this setup all the way to this place, but as price was, retracing very deeply, I mean, I've made my 1:2, 1:2.5, return. So I decided to leave this trade prematurely. Tomorrow will still look for another, entry. So it is what it is. So I will show you in the live account all the setups, all the trades, that I took from Monday till today being Wednesday. As this is the account. So let me begin from Monday, the 11th of August. So as you can see, on Monday, took some losses. That oil that I told you I took losses on. So I still took, little profit. Then on Tuesday, the CPI news. So you can see the couple of losses I took there as well. Then with few wins and everything. On Wednesday being today at the point of this recording, so I took some profits today, so though very little and everything. So on Tuesday I was on drawdown on this account, but today I'm back to profit. So we still have like 600 and something to pass this account phase 1. So we keep moving, guys. So guys, make sure you watch my next video where I try to review this week market, my entries, my setup and everything. So make sure you watch the next video, guys. I'll see you there.